All right, here we go. Here's my waste oil centrifuge. I'm going to open up here in a second and we'll take a look what I filtered out of this 55-gallon drum right there. I usually have, it's probably a 50-50 mix of heating oil and waste motor oil. Alright, let's open this thing up and see what it looks like on the inside. Got this. This is my feed in where the dirty oil goes in. I think I actually filtered this oil once already. So you take those 6 screws out, bolts out, then you turn this a little bit. You got a hold in the center there with the Allen key, and you can see what's spun around and got filtered out in here. I like to use one of these little scrapers. So you get quite a bit of this waxy, greasy stuff out of the oil, all this contaminants and dirt and water. If you have water in there, it should, be forced to the outside when it's on and spinning. And then when you turn it off, there's 4 little holes in the bottom that drain out. This thing a nice little wipe off again. Let's get this lid ready. There we go. This goes on the top. It's got 3 little hooks. I can put my Allen head key in here. Rotate the top while holding the drum with the Allen key until the hole lines up. Then I can put the screws in. like to get all these started. All these are relatively tight. Need that guy. You really want this top to be as clean as possible. So the dirty oil goes in here. This spins around real fast. So the goes straight down in this hole right here. And everything that's heavier than the oil gets forced to the outside. And the clean oil floats to the top and comes out of these slots here. Gets flung, along this outside, and then goes down through that hole right there, which then leads into this barrel. And that's the cleanish oil. I usually do 2 or 3 passes. There you go. Put this on here. Clamp it back down. And then this goes here, and this is what I use for the volume control. There's no oil in that tank right now, so let me get some oil up there, and I'll turn the camera back on. Alright, so this is how we throttle how much oil is coming out of here. I can lift this up, it's not real easy, but there's an O-ring seal in there. Oops. There's this. And it's set up real slow. So this is my first pass, and I like to put it in at a real slow pass, and then I'll do at least 2, sometimes 3 passes. I'll pump it out of this clean oil drum back up into this one, and then run it through the machine again, and until there's not much left behind in there. Alright, so this is how we throttle how much oil is coming out of here. I can lift this up, it's not real easy, but there's an O-ring seal in there. Oops. There's this. And it's set up real slow. So this is my first pass, and I like to put it in at a real slow pass, and then I'll do at least 2, sometimes 3 passes. I'll pump it out of this clean oil drum back up into this one, and then run it through the machine again, and until there's not much left behind in there. Alright, this is my waste oil burner. It's just a regular oil furnace that has a conversion done to it. This is how I get cheap heat in my garage. I got pretty simple ductwork here. I got this one 12-inch round that is closed right now, but I can open it if I want to. And then this other 12-inch round goes up into the attic and way clear over to the other side of the garage, which was where I need the heat because the ceiling's not finished over there. And then this is the tank, the reservoir, and inside of this ammo can, which is where this oil goes in, is a ball cock, like in a toilet. Float valve to keep it a constant level.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, so inside of this burner, it has a special nozzle that siphons the oil out with air. You got this little air regulator.